And this one's probably my favourite. From Messi to my unborn little baby girl, now 2 years old, Emily. And he signed a little message to me, to baby Wingrove, live strong, Lionel Messi, and that was to my daughter. So she'll be wearing that when she's older. I'm sure she could turn around and say, I've got the best all-time world best players shirt signed to me before I was born, and that's it.
Wingrove was one of the first to see the potential of freestyle football as a business. His innovative idea of a DVD showcasing his skills brought him millions of fans around the world. He has since worked with global brands including Nike, Adidas and L'Oreal. To keep ahead of the competition, Billy teamed up with close friend Jeremy Lynch to create the F2, the world's first synchronised freestyle double act.
Me and Jeremy Lynch formed a partnership performing together, and obviously I've been freestyling for 8 years now, and I found that a lot of people have seen freestyle. It's become quite common. So how can you take it to the next level and evolve what you've started? And with the double act with Jeremy, you're in sync, you're doing choreographed moves together, performing as a double act, and it's something that hasn't been done before. So we're really interested to see how people take that new concept of freestyle and to enjoy it.
Jeremy Lynch is one of freestyle football's biggest stars. Just like Billy, Jeremy has worked with some of the world's most famous football players and was looking for a way to push his career forward.
The F2 it's a brand, it's a concept, it's a double act. It's Billy Wingrove and Jeremy Lynch coming together to form the ultimate in football entertainment. First thing is you have to say Billy Wingrove, because everybody says, oh, Billy Wingrove. No one says Billy, it's always Billy Wingrove. The second thing, he's an awesome football freestyler, so he's got amazing tricks. Third thing, just the nicest guy you can meet, down to earth, despite probably being the most successful football freestyler in the world. Punctual is not even the word for it. There's punctual and then there's getting there 4 hours before the event starts. That's Billy. All right, and I'm the other extreme where I'm more late, so we balance each other nicely.
The F2 invited us to a secret London location to watch the filming of their latest internet video.
Working on 2 routines for about a good part of 6-7 months now, and this is the routine that people haven't seen, and hopefully this will make us go bang and put us on the map. One of my previous clips got 22 million, 23 million now in fact, which is astonishing, but I must admit that that clip came out at the right time. YouTube was new, there wasn't many videos, so I know we're competing all the time now with other people putting on hits, but we want to get in a few million mark, definitely. Yeah, if we get to 5 million with this, we'll be happy.
Billy is one of the most business-minded guys I've ever met. He's got an eye for a dollar. He's definitely got an eye for a dollar. And he's got a creative mind as well. So I think both of us, we've both got creative minds, but when we come together...
If we're a millisecond out of our movements, it's not going to look perfect. So that's what we strive for when we're filming this. We'll keep on going and going until we get it right.
Even if it's just a split second out,
yeah,
we say, well, no, not good enough. Not up to the exacting F2 standards.
Yeah. Yeah. It's a logistical nightmare, we just can't get around it. It's got to be precise.
It's got to be perfect. I say, Billy Wingrove, is that perfect? He says no. He says, Jeremy Lynch, is that perfect? I say no. Let's do it again.
You guys thought we were going home at 5. No.
We have a few different ambitions. We want to be full-time doing gigs, just the F2, because there's still occasions where Billy does a job or I do a job. We want it to be only the F2. We want to do TV presenting, maybe have our own TV show, and we want to do massive things like the World Cup final. We want the F2 to be the must-have performance at any of the big footballing events.
Money in the bag. Money in the bag. Money in the bag. Good.
One big performance came in January 2011 when the F2 opened the FIFA Ballon d'Or Awards in Zurich, Switzerland.
As soon as we come out on stage, we had Messi, Xavi, Iniesta, Pep Guardiola, Mourinho, Sepp Blatter in front of us. Anyone that's important, the most important people in football, were at this show. So there's no room for error. And when you're doing a live show and you're synchronised, if one of you is not in time, it shows. So it's so clear that one of you are not. So we had to make sure everything was on point, and thank God we're really lucky we performed well, and it's probably one of the best jobs we've done so far.
And even after performing to such illustrious audiences, the pair still suffer from stage fright on occasion.
Jeremy gets nervous right from an early stage because he really cares about it and he builds himself up. I'm okay until the moment I'm about to walk on. Then I probably get more nervous than what he is. So all day I'm going, Jez, don't worry, you can do this. I know, obviously, your ability is second to none. You can do this, you'll stream through it. And then when we come to go out on stage, he's like, Bill, don't get nervous, you can do this.
Okay, let's go.
Billy and Jeremy are hoping the latest F2 viral clip gets a lot of online attention. They're even prepared to help get numbers moving themselves.
When they first come up, you have to sort of give them a head start, you know. I'll firstly email all my friends, text them, none of which watch the video. Everyone else watches the video apart from my best friends. I mean, I'm on there all the time. Click, 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 refresh, refresh, refresh. Just to get it up, to get it going, get the ball rolling, you know, snowball effect and all that. Don't make out you don't do it.
What? What's that?
The hit count, refresh.
Oh, you've got to give yourself a few.
He's the worst one.
Billy and Jeremy are relentless perfectionists. After an 8-hour shoot day, they were finally happy and allowed themselves a first meal since breakfast.
I think the best thing was the clips we done together as a double act with the masks on. We might have taken a few more tries, but when we did get it right, it's flawless. You can't. No one can question that double act to be out of sync, you know. If the test in how in sync we are is if you pause the track, the video at any point, the ball should be like the same height, or we should be doing the same moves. People usually think that it's like someone else directing or coming up with a storyboard. They don't realise that from day one we've been doing everything and planning it ourselves. This is the one though. This is the clip. Out of all the millions of hits we've got, this one is the one.
No matter how many millions watch the video online, it's unlikely Jeremy will be one of them.
Sounds funny, but I cringe at a lot of the clips of myself on YouTube and just on the internet. Because when you're in our line of work, people are filming you all the time. So wherever you go, someone's going to pull out their camera and just film you and post it wherever they want to post it. And sometimes when you watch some of those videos, you do cringe a little bit. You think, oh, didn't know I was being filmed then, or thanks a lot for putting that video up.
As well as a new experience for the audience, teaming up with Jeremy has been positive for Billy's working life.
Working individually for so many years, it does become like a job, you know. It's like, it is work to me now. And it is my hobby at the same time, but it's more like work. And filming the F2 with Jeremy here, it's like every day we go out to work, it's like we have banter, we have fun, we go out, we enjoy the performance, we can share that emotion with each other, so it's a lot better than just going out on your own. It beats that hands down.
Let's go. Don't leave me, brother.
Leaves me hanging all the time.
In fact, Billy and Jeremy complement each other in many ways.
Before I met Billy, I was probably one of the most unorganised people you could ever meet. Billy, he's the complete opposite. He's Mr. Organisation. Everything in his house is in a drawer, in the right place. He knows where everything is. He has like folders they're alphabetically arranged, and he's just Mr. Organisation. And I looked at that and I thought, do you know what? I wish I was more like that.
When it comes to freestyle, the stuff that he creates is just phenomenal, and he'll come, take it to the training ground, and he puts 100% in, and you can clearly see it. When he comes, he's just created a concept that people are going to love, and it's sort of my job to help put that into the routines and then try and sell it out there as well. So It's a perfect balance, perfect.
So next time you're at a major football event, keep your eyes on the halftime entertainment. It could be the phenomenal F2 boys, Billy and Jeremy, with their unique brand of football freestyle.